Okay, so I'm going to turn down the gain of my mic a little bit. I listened to that other recording and the gain was still a little bit too high. Hopefully I'll get my audio worked out so it doesn't sound so butt. I know audio is like a really big thing on these YouTube videos, especially because I don't have a face cam. I don't know how much people like face cams, but I'm doing this through Xbox Game Bar because I've never done YouTube before. This will be my first upload. I didn't want to pay money. Godric the Golden, humiliated by having tasted defeat by the blade of Miquella, I can't fucking pronounce these names, now on his knees begging for mercy. So from here, where we left off, we talked to Melena, and she gave us Torrent, told us that she was going to give us the power of runes. Now, I want to go down here toward the southernmost part of Limgrave so that I can do a couple quests down there. I'm going to set my items to where I want them. I want Torrent here, and I want my ashes here. And I think if you travel back to the Church of Ella, like right now, you can meet another NPC. Yes. You may. I'm speaking in rhymes. Okay, so Melena gave her that. All right. All right. So this is a lot to unpack in the first the first 30 minutes worth of dialogue. I don't want to do too much speculation because of how new this game is, and I haven't read all the item descriptions, so I don't know much about the lore yet. But from what I understand, everyone's still kind of like sucking up to the Two Fingers. But they're in the Age of Fracture right now. No, is it the Age of Fracture? I think it is. I think this is considered the Age of Fracture, where the Two Fingers have lost a lot of their power, but they're still kind of like holding on to it. They were the previous, I guess, the most dominant faction of the land. I don't know though. I don't know enough about it to really speculate with much accuracy. I love this game though. I love the lore of this game, probably more so than the Souls series. I didn't like. I did not like. What is it called? Bloodborne. Bloodborne was too Lovecraftian for me. I love Lovecraftian stuff, but it was a little bit too far out there for me in terms of the Lovecraftian horror. This has a bit of it, but this is more space. You know, they're all into astronomy, and a lot of people get their power from the stars. And that's always been a big draw for me. I'm gonna go down the Bridge of Sacrifice now. I'm not really fighting any of these enemies. There's not much point to. End up dying probably. Following our little grace. I don't understand how these work entirely. If someone could explain that to me. I know that they point to where you're supposed to be going, but they seem very arbitrary. They don't seem to ever go away either. Like if you complete the legacy dungeon area, they don't ever seem to stop pointing in the same direction. Still no head. Alright. This is who I want to talk to.
Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me at the castle and decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath. Filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle? And my sole wish is that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. I just want him to be safe. Thank you, dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
Alright, so I'm going to take a look at her letter real quick. Letter given by Irina, addressed to her father, the commander of Castle Morn. Gorgeous silken handkerchief, lightly stained with blood. Words can be made out within. Okay. Alright. We'll continue on. Deliver this letter. I know the legacy... this isn't a legacy dungeon. I know the area boss that I'm going to have to do for this area is going to be pretty hard. Especially at level 1. I can probably do it. I basically just did the very easy version of him. The Beast Man in that cave is like the baby version of who I'm about to fight. It might not be a bad idea to take all these stones and just put it into my club. Anyway. Oh, damn it. You asshole, come here. Oh, these are so much more forgiving than crystal lizards. Crystal lizard would have disappeared by now. Alright. I don't have any money to buy anything from this guy. I want to. There's a couple things he sells that I want, but... Oh, shit. I do not want to fight that guy right now. I didn't even know he was there. Yeah, a Knight's Cavalry spawns there at night. I forgot about that. Oh well, he won't be there now. There's bosses in this game that are time dependent. The only ones that I know about for sure are the Deathbirds and the Knight's Cavalry. I don't know if there are other time dependent bosses. It does let me pick up this item I missed though. I have the Spirit Calling Bell now. Why is that there and not there? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pick up my 26 runes I dropped. Okay. Let's see what this guy has. It's a nice little hut he's got there. I like that. Oh yeah, you can just chill here, buddy. Sit with you. I'm gonna buy. That's expensive. I want to buy that. I want to buy that. Oh, he even sells these. He used to not sell smithing stones. They added that in the update. That would be a fun sword to use too. I would use that through the whole playthrough probably. What's it require? 16th strength? I don't know if I want to do a strength character yet though. I probably will. Strength characters are cooler. I don't know, it's all up to preference, I guess. There's a lot of talismans that give you increased damage on successive attacks or like healing on successive attacks. And that makes dex weapons probably more practical. So I might just do a dex build. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna try to do, I forget this boss's name, but I'm gonna try to do this boss here. If I can't do it in a reasonable amount of time, I'll probably backtrack and do some other stuff first. Oh, whoops. I don't even know if it's better to go for the like hard hit or if it's better to just wail on the legs. So far, I think pretty much any boss that you can stagger, it's better to just keep wailing on them for the most part if you have the attack speed and the stamina to do it. Siege of Castle Morn. A lone hero fights for his vengeance only to fall at the hands of Lord Godfrey. I wonder who that's talking about. Absolutely nothing in this room. It's just a room. Hidden walls, maybe? Don't think there's hidden walls in here. What is this? Is this just some environmental storytelling? Not really. Just nothing in here. It's just a little armory. Fortnite. Those guys are taller than I remember. Those are definitely taller than the ones that you fight as mobs. Those are a lot taller than the ones you fight as mob enemies. I took that as my starting thing. Normally you wouldn't be able to get those until pretty late. At least a lot later than what you can get them if you take them as a starting. So I assume they're probably pretty good. Especially in these early areas. I'm going to clear out this area because I want the money. That was rough. I'll backstab you. Oh, thank you, Imp. Oh, thank you, Imp. Alright. I think we're done clearing out this area. I think we're done. We've done all we can do in terms of clearing this out. Alright, let's move on. Oh yeah, that's horrible. There's a pumpkin head. How many are following me still? Is it just you? I can kill you. That was really lucky. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for the third. Yeah, I can't clear this area. Or, I can probably clear the boss. I can't clear the area of the mob, so I don't do enough damage with enough poise or shield block. I'm just gonna waste my time dying a bunch. Did I send the elevator back down? Oh, I'm bad. Trash. I should have known I was gonna die trying to clear that too. I should have sent the elevator back down. Alright, I'm gonna take a second. Back. Okay. This time I'll send it back down. Probably not gonna even try to clear that out though. I got all the items for the most part. Okay. Which is the best way to do this? Probably just down the middle. They have a ladder animation, yeah. I think he's the only one that aggro to me though. No, there's another one right here. I need to kill him fast. Okay, now this guy climbs up. Alright, that was Bonk City right there. Yeah, this sucks. I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight all these. Them throwing arrows at me the whole time. Oh my god, that's awful. Oh, this is so bad. That arrow hit me, it would have killed me. Okay. All I had to do is talk to this guy. That's all I wanted to do. I did it. He probably fought all the enemies. We'll go ahead and we'll give him a good rating for that. I'm kind of a wimp. I didn't fight any of those enemies. Alright.
There's a face I've not seen before. An Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godwig himself. So you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as I said, and sure enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Moon won't hold much longer. Take this by way of apology.
Hmm. That's a very telling item that he gives us. Sacrificial twigs. When you die, you don't lose your runes upon death. So, yeah, he's fully expecting to die here, or us to die here. One. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the letter.
From Arena. Thank you. Meaning you're dead. But I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
Treasure sword of Morn.
Tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty. If you see Arena,
Okay.
father will.
Is it 2 soldiers fighting 1? Okay. I could actually aggro these. Could I? Could I aggro these that far? Are they like flying enemies that aren't really flying enemies? They're just like... They can't actually fly over that, can they? Yeah. Okay. Oops. Yeah, they can't get down to those guys. I was gonna gank them with those guys, but it's not worth it. Okay, so I'm gonna dump everything into Vigor because I don't know what I want my character class to be yet, and Vigor is always good. Haven't decided what my build is gonna be. I haven't picked up enough items yet. Here's where we're trying to go. Gotta get down there. Oh shit. How you take damage? Wow. A fall from 30 feet won't kill you in this game, but a fall from 30 feet and an extra inch will. Do these guys even aggro? No. You guys just gonna give me free runes? Okay. Yeah, those guys are super resistant. He'd be forever marred. What's the definition of marred? Is he just worried about his face getting messed up, or when he says marred, does he mean he becomes that ghost? How does he spell that word? Marred. ARR. You quit blocking the door. MARRED. Gotta look up what that word means. Get my dictionary out on my phone. Impair or disfigure. Yeah, he's just worried about his face getting messed up. I bet there's an. I guarantee there's an item up there. I don't want to fight this guy. I just don't want to. Can you backstab them? If I can backstab him, I might fight him. You can? Yeah, I don't want to fight that guy. Not after that damage, nah. I don't want to do that. Oh, Steph got on. I wonder if it screen captured her getting on. I bet it did. Or is that a Steam overlay? This doesn't capture overlays, does it? Yeah, and the online notification is an overlay thing. Boop. So by the time I get down to this area, I'm probably going to cut the video a little early at the bonfire because I guarantee I'm not going to first try this guy. I might not even be able to do this guy right now. I think I can. I'm a little engine that could hit, but if things don't go well, I'm going to double back and do oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm going to double back and do some easier areas first, or at least get some equipment first and get some item upgrades first. Because I think by now I've picked up, like, how many have I picked up? Yeah, you only need 12 to do the entire upgrade path. So you need 12 of each to do the entire tier, and I've already got 8 ones, so that would get me all the way to +3. With like 4 more, I would be all the way to +3, and then I could do like 2 more smithing stones too and get to like +5, and I would chunk this guy. So I might end up doing that. I'm gonna see how much I chunk him now. But overall, I'm not like super in a rush to kill this guy. I just want to complete Irania's quest before I continue on to do Margit. Whoop. Paying attention this time. Yeah, there's another smithing stone too. So I could get a lot of upgrades. I think that guy outside of this area sold smithing stone 2s too. And I know that you can get them in the Limgrave tunnels, which I could definitely clear like immediately. The only thing is, I don't know if I want to waste my smithing stones on the club. I kind of want to get the weapon I'm going to use for the run before I start like putting all my upgrade stones into it. I think I'll probably do the bastard sword because I've never done it. It's a lot like the claymore. I love the claymore, and I've never done the bastard sword, so we'll see how much worse it is, or if it's better. It might be better in this game. Usually, it's been an earlier pickup item, but it with a similar moveset to the claymore that is just slightly worse than the claymore, but that's okay. That guy pushed me so far. Okay, so I said I was going to cut the video. I almost forgot to. I'm going to rest at this site of grace, cut the video, and we'll pick up where we left off.